Gentle Storm, Chapter 17. It's time. Jacob says, Mother, are you alright now? Luna says, Yes, I'll be fine. Jacob says, Are you sure? Luna smiles and says, Yes, I'm sure. Stop worrying, son. Jacob smiles and says, Okay, Mother, call me if you need me. Luna says, I will. Jacob hugs her and says, I love you, Mother. Luna hugs him back and says, I love you too, son. He smiles at her, then leaves the room and walks out of the safe house. As he walks through the trees, his eyes glow red, his wings rise. Shh! Armor appears on them. A voice says, Wait, Jacob! Jacob stops and turns around. David, Christian, Ratchet, JT, Firefly, and the main six run up to him. David says, What? Why are you looking at us like that? Twilight says, We would never abandon you, Thunder. Brady says, We stick by you, through thick and thin. Flashlight says, No matter what. Pima says, You're our friend, and you're not going anywhere without us. We're a team. We're a family. And Jack says, That's right, Pinky. You ain't leaving us behind, partner. We're with you. We'll help you wrangle up this varmint. Firefly looks at the ground. Jacob puts his hand on Firefly's shoulder. Firefly looks up at him. Jacob smiles and says, Hello, brother. Don't feel bad. I'm beyond grateful that you stopped me. You did the right thing. You got a little crazy, but that's okay. You're still my brother. Firefly smiles and says, And you're still mine. I'm sorry, Thunder. I should have been a more loyal brother. Look at how loyal you're being right now. Why couldn't I do that? I should have done that. I'm so sorry, Thunder. Jacob hugs him and says, It's okay, Fire. I forgive you. Come on, we got a planet and a species to save. Fire smiles and says, Let's do this, brother. The dark ponies land all around them. The dark pony says, Your loyal subjects and army reporting for duty, King Thunderstorm. Jacob looks at them all and smiles and says, Thank you all. When this is over, all of you will be greatly rewarded. The dark pony says, We live to serve, sir. We need no reward. Jacob says, I want and will reward you. The dark pony says, Yes, my king. Jacob says, Good. David says, Wow, we have an army of dark ponies. Jacob says, Let's go. The dark ponies, along with their king, fill the sky. Humans who see this run out of fear. The sky darkens wherever they fly. A dark cloud of black and red pony-human crossbreeds, with one that's a Lunkar leading them all. His soul armor glinting as they fly. A little girl says, Ponies! Whoa! She falls out of a tree. A dark pony catches her and smiles at her. She smiles and says, Pony! The pony sets her down and then gets back into the dark cloud. The little girl waves and says, Thank you! In a human's house on his TV, anchorman says, In today's news, a giant dark cloud made of black and red people has shown up in South Carolina. We do not know what they want or what they are doing. We will help you and keep you updated on the situation. Thank you. A reporter says, They just flew by and I nearly just fell off my feet. The speed that they're going at is incredible. Christian flies up beside Jacob and smiles. He smiles back. They hold hands. The pony says, I think King Thunderstorm found his queen. Another pony says, Not a dimensional pony. Another pony says, Whatever King Thunderstorm chooses, I'm okay with. A reporter says, Their leader appears to be the one with armor on his wings and is holding hands with what looks like an angel. She has white wings. All the TVs in the United States cut off. A Secret Service agent says, It's done, sir. The president says, Good. Now find out what these things are. He says, Yes, sir. Jacob looks forward and says, Here he comes every day. End of chapter 17. Again, sorry for what happened in 16. And also, what happened at the end of the video of 16, I was trying to say continue in next video, because I didn't really have time to say much. Anyway, thanks for coming back, thanks for listening, and see you next time.